Hey girl, hey. Okay, so I have another edition of Adventures in Foundation. Um, if you watched my last one, what happened is I I lost my color, so I had to immediately go find some new foundation, which is good because I want to try out new foundations, like I said. And I was on Hot Look. Is that how you pronounce it? Hot Look. And they had this Eve Pearl had a sale, and everything was like hecka freaking cheap. Um, and I was like, I'm glad I almost missed it because it was like only a couple minutes left in the sale. But anyways, I have a link. I'll put a link to Hot Look in the, what are we calling it now? In the Shamana. That's what I'm gonna call it. The links in the Shamana. Anyways, I've never tried Eve Pearl. I've never even heard of Eve Pearl until I was like, okay, well, might as well. It's marked down like 75%, so try it. So I got her um, Eve Pearl High Definition Dual Foundation in dark, and it has this is this is dirty because I use this to mix the colors together. It has two colors in it. You see the lighter color and then the darker color. And then I also got her tan to dark dual salmon concealer treatment, concealer and eye treatment, and what's that? See the darker color and the lighter color. I actually do use both colors, and I'm gonna tell y'all later and how. And I also got. Do I have it here, y'all? I can't find it, but I also got her the Eve Pearl loose setting powder. It's just a translucent powder, to set your makeup. Um, yeah. So before I put it on, I looked it up on YouTube, and she actually has a YouTube account, so I'll put that in the Shamana also. And yeah, like that, the Shamana. That's what we're gonna call it. Her application process didn't work for me because what she does is she, like, down here she'll put the lighter color, and then the darker color like on your forehead and some other places. I don't know. Check it out. I'll put it in the Shamana. But that didn't really work for me. I don't know if it's because I'm a woman of color. I don't know. But I still did use both foundations, both colors, both the dark and the light. Because the thing is, if you look, well, if I didn't have on makeup, but if you were to look at my face without makeup, my face itself is actually lighter than my neck and chest area, kind of actually. So I don't know if that's a black thing, or I don't know. But so what I did is most of my face, I used the dark color for like down up until like this part of my face. I used the dark color, basically around the perimeter. There we go. Around the perimeter of my face, I used the dark color. Right in here, I use the lighter color. In here, I use the lighter color, and I put a mixture of the two on my nose. And I do that first by using a sponge. Hers comes with a sponge. I think my mom jack moved my sponge. Anyways, by using a sponge or wedge or whatever, and I do that, and you wet it. Make sure it's really good and wet. Put some water on. This is just water. Good and wet. Put it on there. This is how I did it. Her instructions are a little bit different, but still involves a wet sponge. But that's how I did it. I did the dark and then did the light in the middle, and then I took my Elf Kabuki brush, and I went through and it kind of like smooths the colors together and gives that even transition. Yeah, and that's what that did. And then wherever I needed like extra coverage, because when you do it with the water and the wet, it gives you like, it lets it be absorbed into your skin, because her foundation is also like skincare, is nutrients in it for your face. So yeah, so it lets that absorb to your skin. And then after that, I in certain places, like I have acne scars right here, and I have acne scars right here. I got acne scars. I got a whole situation up in here. So I just put with the darker color wherever I had like, you know, issues. And then I took the where'd it go? Here it goes. I took the concealer, and I think under my eyes I do a mixture of the two. I think that's, yeah, I do a mixture of the two actually under my eyes. And it, the thing is, especially when I wear glasses, I try to, my phone's, especially when I wear glasses, I want to make sure this part is has no darkness to it, because dark glasses cause a shadow, and you don't want any kind of darkness making it look like. Okay, stop, stop, stop. It's not stopping. Okay. Anyways, no dark. You don't want any extra darkness under your eyes. You get what I'm saying? Anyways, so that's what I did. I used the mixture of the two for that. I don't really use a concealer anywhere else. Well, because this is like, it. Well, the concealer is. Well, it doesn't say under eye concealer, does it? No, it doesn't. It just says concealer. But she says that it is actually an eye treatment. That's what she says. So what I can say, actually, I can say this significantly. Um, it did not break me out. Um, I also bought with her this the mattifying gel. I don't have oily skin, but I am so paranoid about the, mm, oh, your face falling off, boo. I don't like that. I don't like the smudge off. I don't like that at all. So I do like a lot of stuff to make sure I don't have that. Like I put under all my foundations, almost all of them, except for like my Revlon Color Stay and everything. I use my Bare Essentials mineral veil. Let me show y'all what I'm talking about. Oh, my nose started running and stuff. Yeah, my Bare Essentials mineral veil. I use that underneath all most of my foundations, except for like my Revlon Color Stay and my Maybelline Super Stay. I don't have to use it, but and everything else I use it. And then with Eve Pearl, I also use their mattifying gel, which I do say it mattifies. Okay, so my face isn't oily. I don't have oily skin, but I have like dry areas around my nose, so I make sure I do not use the mattifying gel around my nose, especially like right here. It gets real dry, like right up in here. Yeah. So, ooh, that is not cute. I'm sorry, y'all. Anyways, what else I gotta say? What else do I gotta say? I don't know. I like the coverage. I do like the coverage. What? I like the coverage. I do like the coverage. Let me see if I didn't even smell it. Oh, that's weird, man. I didn't even smell it. It smells like crayons. Yeah, you're drawing on your face. Cause yeah, you're drawing on your face. Okay. Oh, this was, yeah. Like I was saying, it did not break me out. I can't really say right now if it's made my skin better, but I can tell you that it has not made my skin worse. Which none of the foundations I've used has made my skin worse. I think I'm probably. Am I at the worst already? Oh. I don't know how I have these acne problems. Oh, anyway, so that's a whole nother conversation talking about my acne problems or whatever. But, so if you're gonna try Eve Pearl, I would recommend it. I don't know about for oily skin, but I don't have oily skin. But she does have the mattifying gel to help you out with that. So, you know. But so far I did not hate it, did not love it. I feel like I could get better coverage. Maybe I need to work on a different way to get some better coverage. Cause, but I wore it out and it lasted. And it was all straight. But so, comments, concerns, leave them below. If you like what I'm doing, you like my style, go ahead and stalk me on Twitter. Don't forget to subscribe, and thank you so much for all my new subbies. Love y'all and keep smiling.